holding back rupees 20 lakh, which was financed by the bank.
And Central Exercise Kolkata North Commissionerate for provisional attachment of property of under Section 83 of the GST Act in the account of Mrs. Meena Singh for suspicious transactions. You were well known of this fact, my lord. We are not aware. So we were not aware. So we have temporarily hold rupees 20 lakhs, which is financed by Indian Bank to protect the bank's interest, as there is transactions between Sonal and Mrs. Meena Singh reflecting in account statement, and Mrs. Meena Singh's account transactions are under investigation in respect of suspicious transactions by GST. So, as per sanction ticket, bank reserves itself the right to cancel, suspend the limit at its sole discretion without assigning any reason whatsoever. My lord, in this application, my lord, I have challenged the illegal defreezing of the petitioner's account, cash credit account, my lord, by the respondents number 1, 2, and 3, who are state within the meaning of Article 12 of the Constitution of India, being public sector banks.
Ground for freezing?
My lord, that is it. My lord, nothing. They are saying, my lord, in briefly I'm stating, my lord, I have a business under the name of Sonal, my lord, which is registered under the GST Act. I also have a PAN, my lord, a separate PAN. Now, my lord, my wife has a separate business whose name is Meena Singh, and she has a separate GST account, and she has a separate PAN, which I have enclosed. Now, my lord, the petitioner, my lord, issued a check to the pro forma respondent number 5, and that check was dishonored on the ground of insufficiency of funds by the respondent number 1. When, my lord, I have a loan amount sanctioned was 20 lakhs, and my book debts and my stock are all hypothecated with the bank, and also my flat is mortgaged. There's an equitable mortgage in favor of the bank. So it is well secured. And my lord, and I had not exceeded the credit limit, but they dishonored the check stating on account of insufficiency of funds. Then, my lord, when we wrote a letter to them, my lord, kindly come to page 53. What is their response? My lord, may I read it, my lord?
Yes.
My lord. It says that allowing debit transaction, account number such and such, claim from bank to pay 20 lakhs as compensation. We are in a receipt of a letter of your advocate such and such, such and such. In this, my lord, paragraph 3. In this regard, we inform you that we have received letter from Office of the Principal Commissioner CGST and Central Exercise Kolkata North Commissionerate for provisional attachment of property of under Section 83 of the GST Act in the account of Mrs. Meena Singh for suspicious transactions. You were well known of this fact, my lord. We are not aware. So we were not aware. So we have temporarily hold rupees 20 lakhs, which is financed by Indian Bank to protect the bank's interest, as there is transactions between Sonal and Mrs. Meena Singh reflecting in account statement, and Mrs. Meena Singh's account transactions are under investigation in respect of suspicious transactions by GST. So, as per sanction ticket, bank reserves itself the right to cancel, suspend the limit at its sole discretion without assigning any reason whatsoever. My lord, it is somebody else is being investigated. I do not know. Or could be that account.
It is your wife, you say, and you say you do not know?
No, I'm saying it is my wife's account may be attached. Or I do. Has she received any order under Section 22? Yes, my lord. She has received. That is Meena Singh. But my account is not, my lord, is attached.
But
so
there is transactions. There are transactions between the two accounts.
2021, isn't it? Prior to GST. 2021 and a copy. 2021. And today, my lord, is 2024.
Yes.
My lord, maybe in 2021, I might have had a transaction. My lord, that I have stated to the bank. My lord, kindly come to it is page 56.
Let me hear the bank.
And my lord, when this transaction took place, that is, the petitioner did not have any GST registration. That is under instructions I'm stating. It will be evident, my lord. It will be evident from his GST registration, which is at page 20. My lord, the GST registration was 14/4/2024.
Yes, the bank.
Well, at the very onset, I'll clarify one thing. This is a cash credit account. My learned senior friend's account, which he's saying that has been defreezed, that's a cash credit account. It's not a savings account or a current account. So it is not her money. It's an extension of a loan that has been granted to her. That's number one. Number two is that the account of the petitioner is not frozen.
What is the limit?
But it's according to the
20
pleadings,
lakh.
it is 20 lakhs.
It is given, my lord.
That's the pleadings. I can file
20
a
lakh.
report on that.
20 lakh is the outer limit.
My lord, 20 lakhs is the sanction loan. my
Yes,
So I
sanction
can take
limit.
instructions on that. I do
I
not
know
have
it-
that instruction. According
Your
to page number 6,
53.
page number 6, my lord, paragraph 9, they write so. The petitioner, for the purpose of running his business, obtained a open cash credit loan from the respondent number 1 with a loan limit of rupees 20 lakhs. It is
Page
there.
53, it is your letter that has been read out. It says 50 lakh.
And my lord,
50 lakhs.
Kindly see 29, my lord, page 29. Their sanction letter,
20.
20 lakhs. my lord.
Yes. Now what has happened?
So, my lord, their account has not been frozen because we have received a communication from the CGST authority. The CGST authority communication that has been made over to me says that the account of his wife, the petitioner's wife, was being investigated because of number 1, fraudulent transactions, number 2, dubious transactions. We were directed to freeze the account expressly. We were directed to freeze the account of the wife also under section 83 of the CGST Act 2017. We have done so. Now, in view of the fact that there have been dubious transactions, suspicious transactions which were under the scanner, which were executed between the husband and the wife, which is the petitioner and the person who was being investigated, in order to protect the interest of the bank, we have kept almost as a security the attached
Lien types.
Yes, like a lien. So there is no question of freezing of an account. So it's not that there is no debit transaction, he can't receive, there can't be any balancing of debts, dues. It's not that. That is only in the case of the account of the wife. But in the case of the husband, which is the petitioner, who is the petitioner here, the amount of rupees 20, so the communication, I'll just read again, for your lordship's convenience. So we have, my lord, specified that account number, so this is page number 53, last paragraph, is operational. But rupees 20 lakhs is temporarily held by the bank as a precautionary measure to protect the bank's interest. So as soon as, my lord, we have directions issued by the CGST authority to defreeze or deattach the
Why
account.
don't you pass on all these details to the petitioner so that
I
they
don't-
can take steps
I don't
before
have
the
difficulty.
competent forum?
I'm willing to bring it before this court by way of a report. If your lordship wants to dispose it of, I'll make all these communications, I'll make it over to the petitioner.
May I humbly
By way of an affidavit, or my authorized officer will sign the document.
Yes.
My lord, may I humbly submit, my lord? So far, my lord, which we also said and we asked that the GST authorities had not, my lord, imposed any lien on my account. Had they done it, my lord, then I would not have approached your lordship's determination. I would have gone to the revenue determination. But because, my lord, there is no order on them simply because.
Let him file an affidavit and disclose what they have to see whether you will get relief over here or before the revenue bench.
My lord, then give us short date because
Yes,
he is
yes, short
unable to,
date.
my lord, operate his account. He cannot issue checks, my lord, and his check has been dishonored.
The petitioner is
I
aggrieved.
will humbly submit one more, my lord. It has been held by, my lord, also the division bench, that even the GST authorities cannot, my lord, freeze or impose lien on my cash credit account. My lord, may I place the order before you?
Next day, please. Acha, the petitioner is aggrieved by the Act of the Indian Bank. In. Holding back rupees 20 lakh, which was financed by the bank to protect the bank's interest, as it was found that the petitioner involved in it was found that the transaction between the petitioner and his wife was under the scanner of the GST authority,
The central.
CGST authority. Stop paragraph. Learned advocate representing the bank seeks time to file a report disclosing its stand. Stop paragraph. Let a report by way of affidavit be prepared and circulated by the bank by 17th of April. Today is 4th.
My lord, could I beseech your lord? I understand, my lord, but could I beseech your lordship to keep it any time after the 18th? I'll have to 11th to 17th. My lord, I'm not.
21st of April.
I'm grateful.